expecting an all-out offensive display. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Body shots aren't flashy, but sometimes they're more damaging, especially for the later rounds. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
There's a counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. This is a high-octane battle. The perfect counter lands. Right uppercut can't find a home. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Do you know that bell was sweet music to his ears?
Every second, every minute of...
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Pacquiao there got clipped clean. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
hard. He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That counter shot lands. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. A perfect counter shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. Misses with the straight left. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that is that. It is a knockout. What a win. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.